Good morning. We will start the morning call. US markets closed lower by 0.2% yesterday after having rallied by a combined 6% over Monday and Tuesday. Fed officials continue to insist on aggressive rate tightening to battle inflation, which the market has feared would lead to a hard landing and likely recession. The forward price to earnings for the US markets is currently at 16 times now, close to its historic mean. Down from around 22 times before the market's slide began this year. We feel the short-term up move in the US markets may have some more legs before again reversing. Asian markets are trading 0.5% higher. OPEC has decided to reduce daily oil production by 2 million barrels on Wednesday, sending the Brent crude oil benchmark to a 3-week high of around $95. Below the $90 mark, which we saw last week. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Yes, thank you, Jihan. Good morning, all of you. This is Fatih. Looking towards the Asian markets, we believe our Nifty is likely to open with a gap up and we are likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. Day before yesterday, we have seen that the Nifty had shown a very good bounce back rally after 17,000 breakout levels towards 17,300 levels, and it has maintained a positive closing about the same, which gives the indication that this pullback rally is likely to be continued towards 17,400 levels on the upside. So for today intraday purpose, the first resistance is placed at 17,370. Any move above that level, we expect the rally to be continued towards 17,440 to 17,500 levels. Whereas on the downside, the first support is placed at 17,200 levels. Any move below that level on the closing basis might expect some profit bookings, which might take a Nifty back towards 17,000. So the view will remain a positive as long as the Nifty sustains above 17,000 psychological mark. Coming towards the bank Nifty, for today intraday purpose, 39,320 is the first resistance level. We need to keep eye on it. Above that level, 39,500 and 39,700 levels can be seen on the higher side. Whereas on the downside, 38,750, 38,380 are the crucial support level. We need to keep eye on it. Coming towards the Nifty Finance, 17,300, 17,420 is the resistance zone. Whereas on a downside, 17,070 and 16,940 are the support levels. We need to keep eye on it. Stock specific, since we are looking a very stock specific momentum in this market, KPIT really looks very good since the IT stocks are really doing very well from the last few trading sessions. So I believe that the KPIT may hit the level of 700 in the coming few trading sessions. One can go for a long positions with a stop loss of 652 for a target of 700. Another stocks, chemical industries are doing very well. On the Tuesday, also, we have seen a very positive momentum in this particular sector. From this sectorial pack, Tata Chemical looks very good on the technical front. If we look towards the weekly chart, the stock has given the breakout of a flag pattern. So we believe that it has a potential to reach up to 1220 levels on high side. So one can go for a long in Tata Chemicals for a target of 1220 with the trailing stop loss of 1185. I think that's it from my end. I request derivative guys to take a call forward.
Thank you, Swati. Good morning, all of you. This is Ayush. I'll be covering the derivative part for today. So, as per the derivatives data, it indicates that there has been a strong pullback in the market as per the open interest positions, and there has been heavy liquidation of call writers from 17,000 to 17,200 strike price, which indicates a positive sign for the market in today's scenario. Another positive factor here is India VIX has dropped sharply towards 19.5 level, which is a good sign. Now, talking about the resistance, upside resistance for Nifty, as per the data, is currently placed at 17,500. And the important support for Nifty is placed at 17,200. Again, we would like to mention that if Nifty goes below 17,200 strike to 17,200 levels, and if we see a sell-off in the market, and there's a closing below 17,200, then short will be again activated in the market, and there will be a chance of profit booking. That's all from my side. I request fundamental guys to take the call forward.
Yeah. The banking sector updates continue to come for Q2. During Tuesday itself, HDFC Bank had declared, but since it is a large bank, we will discuss that briefly. The advances grew by 6% sequentially and 23% year on year. Which is a very high number compared to the system growth of around 16%. And the loan book now stands at 14,80,000 crores. So even at this high base, HDFC Bank continues to outperform most of the other private sector banks. So should be positive for the bank. Bajaj Finance update was also good. Advances grew 7% sequentially and 31% year on year. And loan book now stands at 2,18,000 crores. AU Small Finance Bank also continued to post good growth. Sequential loan growth was 6%, and year on year it grew by 44%. Loan book stands at 52,000 crores. Poonawalla Fincorp, the NBFC, also reported good numbers. Advances grew 5% sequentially, 21% year on year. Loan book at 18,500 crores. Also, they have said that disbursement momentum is very strong, and disbursements grew 8% sequentially, 44% year on year, and the month of September witnessed the highest disbursement for the in the company's history. So this gives good indication that second half will be good. Also, GNPA came at below 1.6% versus 2.2% in June quarter. So over there also we saw good improvement. There is news that Ratnamani Metals and Tubes, which is basically into manufacturing of carbon and stainless steel tubes, company is now diversifying. They will be acquiring Ravi Technoforge. It's a private company which is into manufacturing of bearing rings, gear blanks, and other similar bearing components. The cost of acquisition for the first tranche, which is around 53% stake, is at 98 crores. So Ravi Technoforge sales are at around 280 crores with a profit of 10 crores, implying valuation of around PE of around 18 times. So we feel this company is going in the right direction, Ratnamani, and this will add value to the company. So it is positive for Ratnamani Metals. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. HCL Tech plans to hire 1,000 people in Brazil in next 2 years and also open a new technology center in Campinas. This is neutral to the company. CCI has approved amalgamation of the entertainment with Sony Pictures with certain modifications. This is positive to the company. Thank you.
Commodity team can take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Today, we expect a gap up opening in commodities. Gold is likely to test 52,000 on higher end. So, buying on dips is recommended. 51,700 with a stop loss below 51,450. Silver also, we expect prices to test 62,000 on higher end. So buying is recommended around 670, 680 with a stop loss below 600 and 60,300. Uh, Crude oil also we expect prices to rally. So buying is recommended as long as it is sustaining about 7100. So can test 70 to 50, 7300 on higher end. NG, we feel that the prices are expected to test 580, 585 on higher end. So buying is recommended in NG also. 563, 562. Again, good level to enter. One can maintain a stop loss below 555. Copper also we expect prices to test 670, 75 levels. So overall looks positive. Buying on dips is recommended with a stop loss below 660. Zinc also we feel prices are expected to test 285 to 86 levels. So buying with a stop loss below 279 is recommended. That's it from me. I'll ask Ria to take over from me.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. So on the currency front, we are seeing quite a dip into the dollar index. It has retreated from the highs. The reason being there is a quite pullback into the pound. Pound has advanced 10% from the lows, mostly on the part of Bank of England intervening into the bond market. So right now, overall, the bond yields, if you look at it, it is coming down. Thus, we are seeing quite a dip into the dollar index with the euro and pound gaining strength. Now, if you look at the numbers, though there is a hawkish stand, the employment numbers have still come on the stronger hold. Unemployment still remains at 3.7%. So in today's intraday sessions, we could see rupee again going for a gap down or opening on a weaker note and could test the lows of 81.50, 81.40. For the GBP INR, we could see a gap up that can happen towards 93, and it will test 93.80, 94 in today's levels. And for Euro INR also, there could be a positive open above 81.12, 81.18, 81.18. It could test the highs of 81.50. You can keep stop loss at 80.95. So that's all on the currency front. Thank you.